Whoop. Yep. Gimbal is not gimbaling.
Hey, what's the bunny stop? I never go. Yeah.
Give me a second. Give me a second, everyone. I hope you're all good. I'm just getting everything up on this side. Hello, 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 hello. Hello, Lady B. Hello, CJ, Sarah Jane, Lane Audits. Hi, hi. Hope you're all going well. Hope you're all going well. Yeah, I'm not too bad, Lane. Hope you're doing all right. Hope you're all doing well. No, this is the Hoddesdon protest. This isn't a pro-Palestine one or anything. That's all right, JJ. It's no problem at all. No problem at all.
Hello, Chris.
Hello, how's it going? Not bad, not bad. How are you?
Yeah, good.
Yeah, I saw you on BB's stream last night at Cheshunt.
Yes. yeah. It was quite peaceful last night.
Yes.
It was calm after all the madness.
Yeah, it was a chilled one, wasn't it?
It was very chilled, which was really nice.
Hopefully we get good numbers here today.
Yeah, I think we will.
Hope so. Hope so. It's growing, so we'll see.
Perfect.
Hello, Mimi. If you say that right. Jenny, hi.
I think ladies here. We'll have a little.
Yeah, that'll be great. Yeah, AY will be here soon. He's running late.
Is he coming?
Yeah.
Hello, my darling. You're right.
You're right, Keith.
Yeah.
Gimbal's gone again. If you heard me.
What?
Gimbal's gone again.
I mean, gone again.
Work done on the 13th. Don't matter. It won't come back. Don't matter. It's doing the red icon thing again. Oh, no, it's back. It's back again. No, leave it.
No, you leave.
No, don't turn up. Why can't you...
Unlike you, I do know what I'm doing.
Shall we show you what to do now?
Yeah.
Open X. Press the plus. Go live. Press the orientation thing here. Oh no. I don't know how you turn it around then. Put it portrait so you can type everything in. Yeah, he's with me. Maybe you can only do it portrait, I don't know.
Oh, well, it doesn't matter.
Yeah, all right. Then put your thing in. Tower. What?
No, you don't put Hoddesdon instead of all that.
Yeah, I'll start doing that. turn the chat on. And then all you gotta do is click go live.
Can you brighten my screen? I can't see it. Why keep doing that?
Because it's auto brightness. I've never changed it. Don't need that on there. Yeah, you're good. Then whenever you want to go live, you just hit go live.
You know what? You must have only just gone live.
I've been live a few minutes.
Oh, I was going to say,
Yeah.
Can't have a look at that.
I guess so, but I don't know how it'll come out. But I can look at it on my phone.
I'll try it like that.
Yeah. Yeah. I hope everyone's doing well. Hopefully the music get too loud for you.
Can you get a bit of the Beatles on for him? Yeah, like that. It's like driving, he will.
Hey Jude.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're like gonna have to do it portrait then. I don't know what's happened with it now. It's gone right weird. You can't do anything like that. Maybe just keep it portrait. That should be. Oh, it's gone opposite now. Well, it's we'll just stop that one.
That's Hoddesdon.
Yeah, so,
Yeah, I'm used to an autocorrect. Nearly there, Kevin. Now you are live.
Hey guys. No,
No, you should be able to go. Let me just try something on mine. You alright, Reggie? Let me just try something here. There's a protest at Hoddesdon today. What? Yeah, that's how it is.
What's it look like?
Trying to, and my ex crashed.
And then guys, just check something.
Hang on, because the app crashed.
So here we are at Hoddesdon, with a bit of Elvis.
Yeah, old Vodafone's a bit slow here. The quality look crap because Vodafone's crap here. But that's because of the Vodafone. Yeah, it's alright. It's all good. Yeah, I hope everyone's doing well. Let's see if we've got audio. Hello, Wendy.
Going into London today,
What's that, mate?
Going into London today, or you?
I don't know yet, to be honest. It's not too far to London from here, is it? Because there's a load of the Palestine stuff on, isn't there?
Today,
Yeah, got that massive march on. There's like,
counter-protest as well.
yeah, Stop the Hate have got something on later, haven't they? But they've got to be so far away from everyone else. Because I looked on the maps. Yeah, but the main protest bit's down in West Whitehall.
No, it's over at Embankment.
Not where they finish. Because I looked
Right,
at,
where they finish,
yeah,
closer to Parliament
yeah,
Square.
because I looked at the Met posts last night on it. So they've separated them off quite a bit.
That never works out, does it?
No, no,
Never happens.
no,
does it?
no. We'll have
Too many
to.
streets in London to stop people from being,
Yeah,
like completely separate.
yeah, exactly. We just have to see.
Always ends up near each other. Always.
But they've got a lot of protection there for that one. They've got all the CST protection there and police there as well for the Stop the Hate. Yeah, because so they get left alone.
Yeah. That's Stop the Hate. That's an interesting one, isn't it?
Yeah, yeah. It's a bit of a strange bunch.
It seems like you've got the right idea, but it's still a bit like fence sitting.
I think so. Yeah.
A bit like that, isn't it?
Just have to see how it all plays out, innit? Yeah. Yeah, I don't blame you. Yeah. So much. Yeah, so many. Hello, GW.
Oh dear, no. Full plate for the start.
Oh, it's still all setting up round there. Still setting up. I'm just having a bit of a wander. Having a wander around of who's kicking around. There's a lot of music going on. A lot of music going. Do you want to try something?
What?
Get away from the music. I was just reading a bit more on the X Live broadcasts.
Yeah.
You can do it landscape,
Yeah.
but it just looks a bit weird.
Well, what's the point of that then?
Because they just
What's the point of that?
because you got to have your auto rotate on,
Yeah.
and then you go in your X.
Yeah. Ah, fuck. Don't like. Right, we're going to leave it in fourth right now. We usually do landscape, but I'm a bit weird on it. We'll soundboard right.
I'll show you if.
Landscape, if you want to get more involved with that,
You alright? How's it going? Yeah, it is.
Yeah, you're right.
Not too bad. It's a good turnout here, to be fair, at the minute.
It is, yeah, still got a little while left, I think.
Yeah, like I was turning up here, I was like, I hope it's not going to be like the other day when there was about 15 people there. And it's
You
like,
got Monday, you mean? Oh, yeah.
yeah,
She's saying that she wants to make that bigger, so
Yeah.
some more people Monday about it.
maybe, but it's a lot of travelling to go to nothing really
How do
happening.
you find out how many people before you turn up?
Not really. I don't even know how many people turn up here before, but
This is the first one they've done.
Yeah, but I know because of Cheshunt and Epping and that,
Yeah.
it's going
This is
to
probably-
attract a few more people.
Yeah, this looks like it's a little bit bigger than Cheshunt, but I don't know if that's
Yeah.
spread out.
It's a bit more organised than Monday as well, because I think they're going to have speakers talking and so on for this
Yeah,
one.
it's
So
different people organising.
yeah, so it should be all right. It's a nice place here. I've never been to Hoddesdon.
It's quite nice.
Yeah, it's quite peaceful here.
It's not too bad.
Nice.
The locals are appreciating it.
Yeah, they probably wouldn't mind, to be fair.
It's not too bad.
Nah.
Depends what music they play.
Yeah, exactly. Bit of this music and everyone's happy. Yeah, it should be a peaceful one for you. Just have a mooch around, and I don't know how long it's going on.
No, they haven't given it.
I haven't got a clue either, to be honest with you.
Alright, we're going to go to John.
Cheers, Lady B. It's not so much new equipment, Reggie. It's just stuff we got. It's just doing it a little bit different. So there's a phone on a gimbal, on a little gimbal, and that going to X. It's trying to do landscape, but I don't know if it's the Android app or whatever. But it's just wasn't coming out properly. So I don't know about that. So that's going portrait. Just looks a bit weird, you know. I tried it on my phone as well, and it comes out all sorts of strange. All sorts of strange. Tell you what, you just reminded me. Let's watch
The
it.
main setup, the main rig.
Oh, I'm logged into the wrong account.
Pressure's on the main rig on YouTube.
Let's actually see how it comes out. Yeah. Yeah, so it comes out okay, but it looks really weird. Hang on. I've done a little test on my account on landscape. It comes out all right, but on the phone it looks weird. Yeah. You probably get quite a few people come in and out on portrait anyway, because there's people on phones and out on X. So. Our signal's good everywhere, David. Yeah, we're also we're live over on X at the minute as well. So do come check us out on X as well. It's a portrait stream. I don't have X on this phone where I'm seeing the chat, so I'll stick the link in. I'll actually switch accounts on my other phone because I like to be awkward. Just so I could paste the link in. So I'll stick that in. So yeah, that's our stream over on X. So please feel free to go and drop in and say hello on there. We don't really do many lives over on the X account, so it's a bit different. Tell you what, while I'm here, I'm just going to put up a post over on X as well. So bear with me. I need like a need social media manager at this rate. What's the count? Well, they're all in London today, aren't they? And just got switch accounts. Alright, everyone's having a good day. Is it easier editing landscape rather than portrait? It just looks better, and the majority of the audience watches in landscape as well on TVs and such. So it's easier for people to watch, I think. and it's just easier. It'll always be on landscape on here because of the cameras. Right, I think I'm nearly done. Actually remember to get the socials out. I can smell fresh donuts here. It's making me hungry. Hey Boudica, Debs, MC Wyoni. Hello Israel. Thank you very much for that. So currently everyone's still turning up. We're just waiting for it all to start. Yeah, it's lots better when you're watching on TV and such. Bloody SIM card's been delivered by DPD. Yeah. I've talked to him through the ring. And stick it through the post box.
You going to?
Oh yeah, because they'll buzz it and it'll come from a watch and that, so I could just...
You can change the delivery option, sorry. Safe place then.
Change this delivery. Deliver to a safe place. Yeah. Deliver fruit, letter, box. I'll add a please. Yeah, I got another SIM card coming for EE from Amazon, and they're being delivered through DPD, and it comes from Amazon. How crazy is that? I'm not sure what time. Excuse me. Not sure what time they're going to start the speeches and that. No doubt this is going to be copyright up to the wazoo. Excuse me. AY's gone live, so I'm about to lose my viewers. So I've got to remember to hit the record on my camera as well. Just lock my gimbal screen. Yeah, there's still people turning up, so I might get a bit of a crowd. I mean, the town's a bit busy. We'll have a bit of a shambles. The town's a bit busy, so it might attract more people, you know. Yeah, I mean, I haven't had it. I haven't had the SIM cards delivered before like that. I had a new free SIM card delivered yesterday because that one ran out, but that didn't come by DPD. Let's see how the I was just checking my live view box with my connections, just making sure that the free SIM card was actually active and working, which it is. I've got my coat on today. I'm wearing my Canada Goose. And keep him warm. It needs a wash, I tell you. I've had it for years and years. Keep them warm today. There you go, AY and BB in the house. Got BB audits, AY audits, I'm sure you both know him. I know you all know AY because all the viewers are leaving to go and watch him instead.
Listen, sharing,
I know where the priorities lie.
Yeah, Tommy Harris. Yeah, Tommy Harris. Yeah.
Where is London from here? I don't think it's too far, to be honest. I think it's about half an hour from here. This is Essex, so it's not too bad if you wanted to get to London from here. But you know, London traffic is a horrible thing. Cheers, Debs. I'm not making you stay. I was just having a laugh, that's all. But yeah, I don't know when they are. I don't know when the chats are gonna start. Chats? Speeches. I don't really catch a lot of London City event streams. I don't think he does a lot of lives, does he? I might be wrong. I do sub and that to him, but he's probably live when I'm doing other things and we never seem to catch it, you know. One of those things. Just got to check that I've got my yeah. Thanks for advising. Essex about 10 minutes away. This is in Essex, isn't it? Oh no, I think this is Hertfordshire. I think this might be Hertfordshire actually. Just want to check out how the old Extreme is going. That's going all right actually. Cool. Yeah, but if you follow Mystic Media on X, you'll also see a stream on there. If you could, if you'd be so kind, go over there and give it a like and a repost, so you get a bit more traction on that side of things as well. I'd like to grow the X account a little bit more as well. While I'm here, I'll switch accounts onto that one just so I can do a tidy up of a couple of lives before. So I'll go in. Right, so that should all be funky dory. Cool. Have a little bit of time to do a bit of checks. Yeah, I hope you're all having a good Saturday though. I hope you're all having fun. I think they send anyone to prison now, Michael. It don't matter who or what you are. Literally doesn't matter. But here we got quite a few people who are from Epping, people from Cheshunt, people from Hoddesdon here. It's a good culmination of groups here. So you'll love to see it. It's quite a small town, it seems. It's not a very big town. Quite a chilled out one. It's a nice town though, I've never been here before, so it's good to come here. I think what they're doing at the minute is just getting ready with everything. So we've got the Epping lorry here. Change that to all. Shalom, shalom. Still early days yet, so we're probably going to get some more people here. In a minute, I'll just have a mosey, show you a little bit of Hoddesdon. There's a lot of flags flying as well. Izzy Kaz. I didn't want to get too much of the music in, to be fair. It don't bother me too much, but it's just it's a hassle when you've got to go through and strip it all out. And sometimes you have to mute sections, which I'm sure will annoy a few people. They won't be too happy. But yeah, the numbers are growing. The numbers are growing. Oh. So we get to see all the people. I hope no one's nicked my hope no one's nicked my bag. I need to go check it out, see if it's still there, because it's got a ton of stuff in it still. Should be underneath the van. I'll check it out quickly, just make sure it's still there, otherwise I'll have a big panic. Is it still there? It is. I've covered it up with a flag, which is alright. Yeah, we've got loads of people here. Got the gazebo out, which you were seeing at Cheshunt. All that good stuff. I'll do a run around. Tell you what, it's cosy wearing my jacket. Dun, dun. Yeah, the numbers are still growing, you know, still more people coming, which is good to see. Good to see. You gotta be good with the Italians. Oh, I mean, it's not too bad. For the live, it's no problem. It's just if people are watching afterwards, there may be portions of it stripped out, audio-wise, just because of I'll strip out any copyrighted content in case it messes up with the visibility of the stream. Yeah, we've got more people turning up. It's going to be a good turnout, I think. People are still coming in. Oh yes, I like and share. It's always amazing. Please sign no petition. Why's that? What's the reason for that? Is that because when you sign them, you got to give your details? Yeah, Tom. I don't think it's too far from Enfield when I look on Google Maps. It's kind of like sort of on the outskirts of the London area, isn't it? So it's not too far. Shouldn't be too long when before we start speeches. You having fun? You having fun? I think everyone likes Maloney, to be honest. Maloney's got a big following all across Europe. Hoddesdon has a lot of Italians, does it? I guess that's post World War II then. They sort of settled down here. Heston Hyde, I don't know where Heston Hyde is. You'll have to tell me whereabouts that is. But we've got lots of groups of people here. I'll add that as a pinned one for a little bit, Lady B. Yeah, we've got the numbers are growing. Great to see. There's probably some people who are having a bit of lunch or whatever in the cafes as well, so they'll come along. Moved over and settled. Oh, nice bonkers. I never knew that. I do enjoy a bit of history. I know when the rest of the Pink Ladies are here, they'll all be standing in front of the truck and holding the flags. So they'll be doing something on this as well. What an absolute banger of a song. What a banger of a song. Oh, you mean sign the no ID petition? I had it in my head that you meant sign no petitions. And I was like, why do you want to not sign any petitions? Yeah, you're in like England then, once you're outside the M25, like the circular sort of thing. Then you're proper in England. I'd love to go to Italy actually. It's always been an interesting place. A lot of history. Good to go and see. I'm starting to think maybe wearing the Canada Goose may have been a wrong decision. It is getting warm wearing it. I'll be a sweatbox before too long. Bets for a white Christmas, as if. It's been years since it rained. Snowed. Yeah, we'll get a wet Christmas, not a white Christmas. Not sure when. Yeah, the jams are great for the live. I've just got to strip all the copyright stuff which YouTube will complain about afterwards. It is what it is, though, isn't it? So hopefully people don't get too disappointed if they want to watch back and there's parts which ain't got any audio. I don't know how long this is going on for, so maybe you'll be able to make it a little bit, because I think it's only about 10 minutes away from here, give or take. I think what they're getting ready to do is start the speeches, so we'll start making our way. The microphone is in hand, so once he starts, we'll move in a bit closer. Looks like it's going on. I'm going to turn this other mic on and we'll pick it up.
Good morning, everybody. Thanks for coming along. Really appreciate it. I'm a little bit nervous, so please bear with me. I did promise the Pink Ladies I wouldn't swear, so I need to keep this short and sweet before I do start swearing. Like I say, welcome along. Appreciate everybody turning up. This is like quite a big protest against the government because they're useless. Digital ID, the illegal immigrants, I think everybody's had enough, Britain's had enough. So we've got some guest speakers coming very shortly. We were meant to be having a special guest speaker, but the probation service wouldn't allow her to come and talk, so I guess you can all work out who that person is. So unfortunately she can't make it. So just enjoy your time here, enjoy the music, and shortly we'll be getting some speakers up to come and do some talks to you all. Thank you very much.
Speeches will be at some point. Back to the tunes. Back to the tunes. Everyone's getting positions ready, ready for the speeches. Where's the lefties? There won't be any here. We got Sarah. Sarah's here. Good old Sarah. There we go. There we go. We got the shirts. There we go. Procreation. I'm Sarah's back. That is probably the most famous person of Epping, Sarah White. Oh yeah, we've also got a Discord channel as well, Discord server if you want to join. Lots of vibe there, like, really good. Her side? Her side or?
Yeah.
Oh, she looks a bit animated.
There was a confirmed local.
Let's turn the other mic off in a minute. Okay. I don't know if all is here. All might be busy today. But we've got Sarah. Like, Commander-in-Chief. But shortly, we're going to have a speeches. And look at that. The flag of the Pink Ladies. The Pink Lady flag. It's not much wind, so you can't really see it blowing, but there you go. There's the flag of the Pink Ladies. And there's also a clown starmer. We've got a clown starmer. We've got a picture which is starting to go viral now, drawing a Sarah of the Save Our Kids shirt on, which she wore on the 13th of September, which you may have seen. I'm going to unpin the Maloney message there. Yeah, that link there, that'll take you over to our Discord server. So feel free to drop in there. We are expanding it over time. As it grows, we'll do more and more on the server. It's sort of the bigger it gets, the more we'll do, if that makes sense. because it doesn't take me long to do it all, because I have everything there already in the background to set more things up. It's just doing it. I have a lot of automation stuff and everything. You're right, South Wales Media. I hope it's going. I haven't seen Mrs. Kent about for a bit. I think she's doing more stuff in the Kent area than everywhere else. Either that or she was recording some new music. Yeah, but still, the numbers are still growing here, which is great to see. If I do a little spin around, you can kind of get a bit of a look at the people we've got here. So yeah, a bit of a 360 then. You can see the people we've got around. Where was you at, South Wales? What protest did you go to? I think anywhere is nicer than Tower Hamlets. When we done the Whitechapel one, like outside the Tower Hamlets thing, that's the first time in my life I've ever been to that part of London. So it was quite an eye opener of how much different it is to other parts of London. Cardiff Airport. I didn't see any footage of that, to be completely honest with you. I don't know if there was anyone streaming it. But yeah, for anyone new in here, we are at Hoddesdon for the protest at the Clock Tower, which is where we are situated at the minute. Currently, we're just waiting for the speeches to begin. Yeah, I'll give it a look. I was having a bit of an easy one on Friday after work. Oh, can I get this in the stream? Let's have a look. What is it?
Am I safe with you?
Of course I am. Mystic Media.
Just checking.
We're Mystic Media.
Am I safe with you? Do you want to distribute some of these?
I would if I had enough hands on me.
I can be in your pocket.
I just showed it after the stream so they know to the compulsory ID, so they can all see that. That's perfect. Thank you. Oh, here we go.
It's makes a change, isn't it? Normally you have to run away when I'm talking to you all. Right, makes a nice change though to, normally I have to go to Manchester or London or Telford or Rochdale to speak to people. So it makes a nice change to come and speak on what I'd call home turf. So, right, where do we start? 7 years ago, I gave a speech in Whitehall in front of tens of thousands of people, and on that day I spoke about how our goal was to educate the public, yeah, and how our enemy was those who seek to take away our oxygen and to kill free speech. And over the last 7 years I've seen less and less oxygen and more killing of our free speech. We are barely down to any rights at all now. Mikhail Gorbachev, a few years back, pointed out how he thought it was ironic that so-called Western civilization was trying to emulate 1970s Russia. If you think about this, during lockdown, you had no freedom of speech, you had no freedom of movement. You were all watching state media every day, and you were all being paid, or most people were being paid by the government through furlough, which is exactly the same as what was going on in 70s and 80s Russia. So, I don't think it's too far wrong, Mr. Gorbachev. I think what we're living under today is a Stalinist, Starmer, Russian communist government. Okay? And the more and more that people stand around and don't take notice of what's going on, the more and more that they are going to push this agenda, the 2030 agenda, and keep ramming it down our throats until we all give in, until we all, and here's the word, comply. Right? We're not here to comply. The more we comply, the less and less rights we're going to have, and the more we will lose through complying. Okay? These people nowadays, what they're doing, the way I see this, they're creating two paths to the same destination. Either way round, they're looking to lock you all down. Whether that is through contriving civil unrest, in which case they then move that on so they can move in the army and implement martial law, or redoing another pandemic, as I like to call them, and once again locking you all down. They seek to take away your rights. This ID we're talking about now, right, that they're trying to install, they've been trying to do this for years. This isn't going away. They've been trying to implement this for years, the same as all these other policies. None of these are happening by accident. They all happen by design. Ladies and gentlemen, in 2009, our government, the same as most governments in Europe, bar one, the Irish, signed the Lisbon Treaty. When they signed that treaty, they were signing away our rights to stop migration. Right? What they actually did was make an agreement to further the future of migration, so they were pushing it all through Europe. So technically, Brexit didn't really matter on that level, okay? Because the mass migration that we see now, we all signed up to. And if any one of you here thinks that Nigel Farage and co didn't know about this, you're mad. They all knew about this cross-party. I'm not into any different political party. I think that all that we do, by and large, is we vote for what's the best option of a bad lot. Okay, so I probably will vote Reform if that comes along that way. But I'm not sure, ladies and gentlemen, that we'll ever see another, I don't think we'll ever see another election. It's quite possible, if you're all locked down by then, yeah, and you're all voting by post, because I'm sorry if this is depressing, but this is what I've lived with for years. I've been talking about this stuff for 10 years up and down the country, and for most of those years, everyone just go, oh, him and his conspiracy theories. Nearly sworn there, officer. Thank you. All right. Yeah. So by and large, my conspiracy theories have proven to be right over the last few years. But I'm not standing up here now going, "I told you so." What I'm pleased to see is people in this country are starting to wake up now. Yeah. So give yourselves a round of applause, people. All right. Because this is what we need. We need the whole country to wake up. Because if you don't wake up now, right, you're going to be sleepers, and compliance in sleeping, and you're sleepwalking your way into slavery and servitude. The longer you sleep, the more power they get, and the more they will push their agenda through. So wake up, everyone. Keep staying awake. Right, we do not comply. Right, this is us going forwards. We don't comply. Okay, so we say no to Starmer. We say no to your digital ID, and we say no to compliance. Ladies and gentlemen, for once I can't see him here, because normally, whenever I go somewhere and speak, and the globalist world, sorry, the globalist world, there's a fuck up for it. Sorry, the patriot world, we'll cut that one, Liam, where are you? The patriotic world, right, we go and put dues on and we speak in places, and what happens, and quite often, we founded a thing, me and some other people found a thing called For the Children, and we go around the country, trying to support everyone else's events and platforms that they speak on. Okay, so yeah, a lot of you know me from the Football Lads Alliance, and a lot of the people know me because I've lived here for many, many years. Okay, so we go around and we promote these events, and what we normally see is these weird and wonderful people that will be standing about 100 yards away over there, behind a police barrier, which sometimes they tend to move forwards a little bit, depending how much they want to mess about with things, let's put it nicely. Okay, and those people that come along and anti-protest these things, they get paid. So it's very warming to see Donald Trump, who I'm a big fan of. I don't know if you've all seen, apparently they keep showing things I've been talking about him on the BBC for some reason. But Donald Trump has now gone and said he's going after George Soros. And I applaud that, Donald Trump. I absolutely 1,000,000% applaud that. Because George Soros funds all these weird and wonderful things that they're now outlawing as being illegal, as being terrorist organisations like Antifa, yeah, and all these other weird and wonderfuls. Hope not hate. You back that, mate. You back all these other weird ones. They turn up, they get paid. We made light of this the other day on the Football Lads podcast. Okay, there's your £40. These people, they get paid £40 for 2 hours to come and protest. They get bussed in and bussed out. You guys from Epping, you know all about this, don't you? We've all seen it. Wherever it is, this has gone on for decades. Right, I can remember this 10 years ago, watching the buses pull up and all these weird bundles get off and then get changed. Do you realise that? We've actually seen these people turn up and then they put their sort of left-wing kit on. You know, go, oh, let me put my mask on, let me put this on and that on, and my weird black attire and whatever crap they wear, right? Yeah, and when you sit there, go, here they come, buses here. It's like they said in Epping, well, the buses are here to take them to the event and back. No, they're not buses, they're called meat wagons, aren't they, sir? You know that. How do you refer to them, officer? Meat wagons? They're not buses, are they, really? You know, well, they're not meant to be anyway, because the taxpayer pays for them, so the taxpayer shouldn't be paying for people to be transferred to and from an event where they're protesting. But at the end of the day, ladies and gentlemen, they get paid £40 for that. They get a packed lunch, yeah, and they get a lift home and backwards, you know. So when Soros stops doing that and paying for all this, maybe we'll see just how many of them do really care, enough like you guys here, because have any of you been paid today to come here? Sorry, I can't hear you. Have you been paid to come? No, I didn't think you had. Because we just do it because we care about our children and we care about our grandchildren. Because we're concerned citizens of this country. We're not far right, we're not far anything. I'll tell you what we are. We're not left or right, we're just right. Okay? And we've always been right. And we'll carry on being right. Because like I've just said earlier, these people look to steal. They look to take our oxygen and they look to stop us talking and standing up against what's called standing up for our inalienable rights, they're actually called. Okay? So carry on standing up. Carry on doing what we're doing now. Because see those people getting 40 quid? Let me tell you something they don't think about. Okay? So by and large, a lot of those people tend to be middle class, white, woke women. Okay? That come along, oh, this is terrible and all that, yeah? And they think they're standing up for rights. Well, let me tell you something. What do you think the suffragettes would think of those women? See, those suffragettes, those women, and some of whom died, Emily Pankhurst and co., right, they stood up and fought for women's rights. They fought so that women could have a vote. These women I see now, what they're actually doing is they stand up, they anti-protest events where people are standing up for children's rights. Yeah? So what they're actually anti-protesting as well is if this country becomes an Islamic state, which the way it's going, it looks like it very well may unless we do something about it. If this country becomes an Islamic state, I don't remember seeing many Islamic states in the world that promote the ladies' vote. Do you? No, I don't think they do. I can't tell you one off the top of my head where when they get into power, oh yeah, come on girls, come up, queue up, come on. Who are you voting for? You're not voting for anyone because you ain't got a vote. So when you silly people come and stand up and protest against these things, you are actually protesting for you not to have a vote in the future, you stupid people. And I have nothing against the gay community whatsoever, right? But if you look at what happens in some of these countries, if you happen to be homosexual, they hang you from cranes. So all of that community that turns up and anti-protest these things about child abuse, you must be nuts as well because you're literally protesting to lose your own life. What part of stupid is that? So, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to finish off now just by reiterating something. If you do not stand up now for your children will have nothing left to stand up on. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for coming today. Thank you, Hoddesdon, and thank you for all these people that turned out. And thank you to these people here who come and support us by filming things. Hoddesdon, Pink Ladies, Paint Shirts, thank you very much.
There we go. There we go. Oh, there's more people here. Good crowds. Good crowds.
Yeah, probably.
That's all right. So there's a bit of a gap before we get some more speeches on the go. So I'll have a bit of Have a wander around. There we go. Turn the old mics back on. Have a little bit of a walk. See you in 30, Josh. Because there's some speakers, I might actually just grab my tripod out. Where is it? Oh, oh, oh. What's the gimbal doing? Sort yourself out. It's fell over. Why have you gone in sleep mode? Yeah, that was Chaz and Dave. Give me a second. Give me a second, I'm going to stick the tripod on. It's just a bit easier when they're talking. Where is this? This is in Hoddesdon.
I've seen you've got podcasts, haven't you? Yeah, I see it. I was watching
Right, I'll put my my tripod on. Yeah, it's, I think it's only about 10 minutes down the road from Cheshunt, so it's not far at all. Not far at all. We'll have a mosey, bit of a mosey. Shouldn't be too long before they start off the next speech. Nope. Bit of old Jolene, bit of the Jolene that's going on.
I know you're getting
I don't boogie, Hayley. I'm not a boogier. You're having a laugh. You expect me to be like that? Yeah, you're right, Carrot.
He never touched alcohol.
Germaline. Not sure who's talking next, to be honest with you. I don't know who the speakers are. I'm gonna get that in my head now. What you said there, South Wales. No, you wouldn't be able to see it even if I did. You wouldn't be able to see it. Northern Ireland. I'll have to visit Northern Ireland at some point. Nope, someone's just got a notification. Oh. Conga. Oh, he's got another message. He needs to put his phone on silent, I reckon. Chat, chat. Why did you do that, Southwest? I wonder if more people are going to have some late arrivals. We might do. We might have some more arrivals coming throughout the day. Hello. Hello.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Sorry, this is what I normally do. I normally compare these events, so apologies for having to speak earlier if I bored you. Next up, ladies and gentlemen, we've got a local lady who I know, who I met in Cheshunt, protesting in Cheshunt outside the Marriott Hotel. And this lady does a lot of stuff around here. So please, ladies and gentlemen, give it up for Sarah Buchanan, please.
I'm not as good as you, Justin. I've got to read the words.
Oh, blimey.
Right, I'm going to start shaking again. I normally do. Hold on. Yeah, we are. Lovely to see you all anyway. Just want to say a few words about the Pink Ladies. We're a grassroots movement made up of thousands of women coming together across the country independently. We are nans, mothers, sisters and daughters who are deeply concerned about the future of our country and the safety of our women and children, especially in light of mass immigration and in particular illegal migration. Sorry, I'm shaking. Sexual assaults on our most vulnerable are at an all-time high, and we need to stand up and have our voices heard. Our aim is simply to help empower, support and keep the flame alive for the women who choose to stand for this country. I am really proud to stand with the Pink Ladies, and there's a few of you here today. Thank you. We've already accomplished a lot together, and you may have seen us recently protesting in Westminster and Tower Hamlets. We know that when more hands and hearts join in, our impact grows even stronger. And believe me, we are making an impact. Together, we can reach more people. Let's keep the energy going. You can find us across most social media platforms. Please ask for more information if you'd like to join us on our future peaceful protests. Our next one, being the Pink Protest, is already being organised and will be on Saturday, the 22nd of November in Braintree, Essex. We will stand up for our women and our children for as long as this takes. Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, Sarah Buchanan, ladies and gentlemen, you can do better than that, come on. It's not easy for these people getting up.
Well done, Sarah.
Or working these microphones, if that makes sense. Right, after we've got one more song coming on, and then we're going to hear from a lady called Sarah White, who I think you may all know. We had her on the Football Lads podcast a few weeks ago, and thousands of people tuned in to hear her. She's actually turned up with her clothes on today, ladies and gentlemen. Right? If those of you, if you know, you know.
Oh, we're getting deaf in one ear.
Just got to go through it.
Do you want us to play a song? Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for Sarah White, please, and the Pink Ladies.
Oh. Oh.
It's live. Okay, hang on. Hi everyone. It's so lovely to see so many of you here today, and it's that we all share one goal, and we want to live in a safe and fair and secure country, and we want that for our children. That's something that surely we can all agree on, and I don't care whether you're left or right, we can all agree that children are the most precious and the most vulnerable in our society, and that they need protecting. So anyone who wants to counter-demonstrate against anyone protecting children, I would question their integrity and what they really feel about children. I stand here before you today, not as a politician, not as an expert, but as a concerned parent. Someone who lies awake at night worrying about what's going to happen in the future. What kind of future will our children be living in? Safeguarding isn't a policy word, it's a promise that every child will be safe wherever they are. But that promise is being broken. Some of you may have heard me recently talking about a young boy called Jackson, who is a year old. He has spent the last 9 months in hospital with a rare condition. Epping Forest doesn't believe that he needs a house. He doesn't come as a priority. So him and his dad have to stay in hospital. If Jackson and his dad had come over on a rubber dinghy, I think he would have been housed the very next day. Why aren't our own people being put as a priority? And let's face it, there's no women and children coming over on dinghies. It's all men, fighting age men. They are bringing in an army. The other night, some of you may have seen me in Whitechapel in just my underwear, sprayed pink. I sprayed myself outside the back of the hospital. That went down an absolute treat. But that was not for attention. It was not for shock value. It was to make a point. I stood there for women and children's rights. And if Tower Hamlets wants to deem women as far-right racists for standing up for children, then there's something wrong with this country. At the end of the day, now, I stand here and I don't care if someone calls me a racist. I don't care if someone calls me a fascist. I don't care that I've been added onto a far-right watch list, because at the end of the day, I know I'm right. But isn't it a sad state of affairs when I stand here and I don't care that I'm being called a racist? What has gone wrong in this country? None of you here today are racist. You don't look like a bunch of Nazis. But the people that shout out and call me a Nazi are the same people that are calling for Jews to be killed. Where's the irony in that? This shows how thick these people really are. So, with that in mind, we will not be silenced. We are mothers, daughters, sisters, and we are all supported by a wonderful group of men. And when women rise together, when women fight together and support one another, all of the men come out because they want to support their women and children. And we all care deeply about the safety and future our children are in. Standing up for what's right should never come with a label. It should come with respect and understanding. So you can love the country in which you live, or go and live in a country you love. This is Great Britain. Thanks, everyone. Right, does someone want to take this or switch it off?
Big round for Sarah White. Well done. Thank you.
There we go.
Well said, Sarah.
Got that recorded, or get that put out as a video, I think. What are we doing now?
Coming up now.
Are they doing music or another speech? Looks like we've got music. Ah, found the other mics off. Right. Yeah, that was Sarah White I'm sure most of you know who that is. She's one of the main people from the Pink Ladies. One of the main Pink Ladies. Well, I've got that all recorded, so I think I'll cut that out and I'll stick that up as a video. What do you reckon? Get it out there a little bit more, get a bit more visibility on it all. So I'm not sure how many other speakers we've got today. I think there might be a few more lined up. We just have to wait and see. Yeah, Sarah does very well with her speeches. This is a 2.5 as well. Yeah, there'll be some dancing away. Always is. Always get a few dancing. I'll show you that when Emma Williams, that made me laugh a little bit. I like that one. I'll do it if you, when you do it South Wales. How about that? Does that work? Bit Sweet Caroline, that always triggers the copyrights. Always. It's
Come on, Pink Ladies, let's all sing along. Let's show them how we do it.
Let's get a bit of a... Yo, there we get a bit of a...
Pink Ladies, all down the front, please.
Distance view of it.
Let's
Bit of a distance view.
Mate, you going into London?
Don't know. Are you?
I'm considering it.
I don't know what's happening over there.
They've got the Palestine there, haven't they?
Yeah.
But then I'm thinking we could just go to the train station here, park the cars, go into London.
Yeah.
What time does it start in London?
It's already started.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Oh. I probably won't go then.
Yeah, it's already 12 o'clock it started. But it's earlier. Oh. They want us on here. This is the Pink Ladies and other women. There we go, we'll get... There we go. You love to see it. There we go. It's the Pink Ladies.
Come on, ladies, let's have you down the front. And the kids, come on.
There we go. We'll get that in.
Let's have all the kids down as well.
So we got Epping, Stephanie, Carlo, Pleasant. There you go. Carlo, Epping.
Little foot tap, Hayley. Little foot tap. There we go. We got all the ladies here and the Pink Ladies. They're all here. Here they are. I can't zoom out far enough to get them all in here, but there you go. Here we go.
Good times never seem so good. So good! So good! So good!
Pink ladies.
Right, let's see you all. Let's see all the men as well. Let's see you sing. Go on. 1, 2, 3. Sweet Caroline, good times never seem so good. So good, so good, so good.
You love to see it. No, people in power don't want people to be happy, do they? They just want to sow the seed of division.
Right, ladies and gentlemen, when the left tried to oppose the thing, I would ask this is what ladies say.
Chaz and Dave. They're not a big fan of. They're not a big fan of Chaz and Dave.
Stop talking. Why don't you give it a rest? You've got more rabbit and Sainsbury's. It's time you get it off your chest.
Sarah on the mic. Yeah, rabbit. She's loving it. You can tell what she was like back in the day.
Don't worry, Philip, we're going again.
But you have to keep giving it that. No, you won't stop talking. Why don't you give it a rest?
She's loving life.
You've got more rabbit than Sainsbury's. This time you've got it off your chest. Yeah, you were just the kind of girl to break my heart in two. I knew right off when I first had my eyes on you. And how was I to know you'd been my heroes too? With your incessant talking, you're becoming a mess. Rabbit, 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 yep, yep, rabbit, yep, 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 rabbit, rabbit, jabba, rabbit, yep, rabbit, 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 yep, jabba, rabbit, rabbit, yep, yep, rabbit, rabbit, money, yep, jabba, rabbit.
Right, ladies and gentlemen. We like that one, do we? Right, ladies and gentlemen. Next up, we've got. You good? Ladies and gentlemen, next up we've got one of the organisers of today's event. So first of all, give him a round of applause. You've got John Dan going to give you a little talk now. Go on, John.
I like John.
Right, a little bit nervous still. I'd like to thank Patrick, Sarah and Sarah for turning up to do chats today. So a big round of applause for them, please, guys. Thanks, Patrick. So I'm not going to be as good as those other guys, but I'll try my best. So I just want to talk about a society, I don't know if more and more people are waking up to it, called the Fabian Society. I don't know if anyone's heard of them.
Yes.
Right, they're evil. Right, the Fabian Society isn't some harmless debating club. It's the engine room of creeping socialism. It's the slow poison dripping into the bloodstreams of our institutions. They don't storm the gates, they slip through the cracks. They don't win votes honestly with bold ideas. They worm their way into the system, reshaping it bit by bit until one day you wake up and your freedom is gone. And if we're not careful, we're heading down that path. That's their whole strategy, is gradualism. They say it openly. Why fight for a revolution when you can quietly hijack schools, courts, media and government, and we can see it going on right in front of our very eyes as we speak. They don't need riots in the streets, and when they can rewrite textbooks, expand bureaucracy, bury us under red tape until the average citizen no longer even recognises the country we live in. What does the Fabian socialism give us in return for this theft of liberty? Mediocrity, dependency, a culture of weakness where the state hands out crumbs while crushing ambition, innovation and responsibility. They want you reliant on the state, obedient, not free, controlled, not empowered.
We need to call it what it is. It's tyranny in slow motion. The Fabian Society dresses up in a language about fairness, justice and reform, but underneath its rhetoric is the same old story. A small band of elites deciding how the rest of us should live our lives. Deciding how the rest of us should live, spend, work and think. It's the arrogance of the planners who believe that they're smarter than us. Well, I reject that. I reject their stealth socialism. I reject their politics of quiet subversion. I reject the future that they're trying to write for us. Because once you lose your liberty, it never comes back. Once you trade independence for dependency, you never climb out from the state's thumb. This isn't a battle of policies, it's a battle for the soul of our country. Do we want to live free or do we want to be managed? Do we want citizens or do we want subjects? The Fabians have had their century of scheming. It's time to pull off the sheep's clothing and show the wolf underneath. And once we see it, which I think we're beginning to now, we must fight it without apology, without hesitation, without fear. Freedom doesn't fade all at once, it dies slowly, step by step, and we stand up and stop the march. We need to start waking up, people. Yeah, everybody needs to start waking up. The Fabian Society is the evil behind everything, and we must get rid of them. This government must go. There must be no digital ID cards. We must absolutely resist that at all costs. Never ever download the digital ID when it comes along, because once they're in, once you'll be controlled what you can eat, you'll be controlled how much fuel you can have, your lives will effectively end. So we must resist this until the bitter end. Once again, thank you very much. Thank you. I'll hand you back over to Patrick.
Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for John Dunn, please. Really? Right, one last thing. First of all, thank you all for coming today. Every single one of you that puts feet on the ground makes a difference in this country. Some people, along with myself, have been doing this for 8 or 10 years or more. Yeah, it makes a difference. When we went to Telford and we went to Rochdale and places like that, the local community came out because we empowered them. We empowered some of those young girls to come out and talk. And that's the reason why they're trying to do, I'm saying trying, whether they do it or not do it, that's why they're on about having the inquiry now into child abuse, because of people like us standing up, putting feet on the ground and going to places, encouraging people, supporting people and giving them the power or empowering them to come out and stand up and tell their stories, because without all that, those people were the heroes really, not the politicians. Those girls that got up and had the courage to speak out about the things that were going on in the grooming towns around Britain for years and years, decades and decades. In Rochdale from the 60s, yeah, and all of these people, they all went on to be knighted, yeah. So back in Rochdale in the 60s, I don't use the sirs, because I don't think they deserve to be called sir, any of these people, right? Tony Blair, you became Prime Minister after you were arrested for sexual impropriety on Clapham Common. You know, how did he become Prime Minister? Because he was their chosen man, and he's still behind the scenes running all these things now. This isn't just Labour, Liberals did it, yeah, the Tories did it, yeah, and no doubt anyone else will probably go and do it at some stage. Right? We all need to stand up for our children, stand up for our grandchildren and generations to come. Because if we don't, like I said earlier, our children will have nothing left to stand on. Okay, so thank you for every one of you that came out today. And lastly, on Wednesday the 5th of November, there is going to be a massive protest in London. Yeah. Let's hear for that, because at 11 o'clock at Parliament, on Parliament Square, on Wednesday the 5th of November, we are going to put a lot of people in London. And we are going to make Starmer, yeah, the tyrant that he is, because that's what he is. He's a dictator and he's a tyrant. And all the treacherous bastards that are in there, in that building, he's going to have to do one or two things that day. He's going to have to drive through a crowd in front of the world's media that will tell him and the rest of the world exactly what we think of that man. Or, let's hear it, yeah.
Starmer's a wanker. Keir Starmer's a wanker. Keir Starmer's a wanker.
I hate to break that up because it's such music to my ears, but he's either going to have to drive through that crowd in front of the world's media and let the world and the world's media see what the people of this country really think of this man that is, as far as I'm concerned, he's squatting in that position at the moment, because none of us want him there, do we? No. And if he doesn't want to drive through that crowd on that morning, then he's going to have to do what Guy Fawkes did a few hundred years ago, and he's going to have to enter by another part of that building. But let me tell you something, those two people had something in common. Neither of them wanted democracy. Okay, so take that on board. I hope to see you all there. There'll be trains. Get on a train here, 9:30 in the morning. There'll be plenty of people at Broxbourne Station, and there'll be plenty of people at stations all around this country getting on trains that morning, like we all did the other week when Tommy done his thing in London. And how empowering was that to see so many people there that day, standing there with like-minded people, men, women, children, dogs. Bring the dogs. We love the dogs. Right? Turn up. Wednesday, the 5th of November, get on the train. I'll see you all there, but we've got some special people coming to talk that day. I'm not going to say too much, but we've got some special guests going to turn up and talk. So I'll see you all. Remember, the 5th of November. Thank you all for coming. And last of all, together we are stronger, for my football boy. John, thanks, mate. Thanks.
Oh. Right, big up everyone. I'm ending this live now on YouTube. Right, thank you for the like, share, subs. Don't forget to hit that sub. I'll be live again in about an hour and a half from London.
Whoa. I think that is the speech is done. So I'm gonna put myself back into mobile mode and take my take the tripod off. Oh.
Right guys, thanks very much for coming. We're going to start wrapping up now, but we're all heading off to the Swan, I think, the Swan for drinks. So if anyone wants to join us, then feel free to come along. But many thanks for everybody for turning up. I really appreciate it. Go and have a beer in the Swan. Cheers guys.
Put my tripod back away. Tripod? Monopod? What's a monopod? Sorry, just put my bag. Oh! There we go.
I do Essex too. I've got my own donation page going. No, this one I'll give it to Dino. Oh, yeah.
It's.
Thanks, mate.
Let's have a look, see.
Today was going to
No, I'm honest with you. I like what you said. No one was having
Is that right? Yeah, it's finished now. Yeah, about two hours. Mystic Media. We're Mystic Media. Should see us around with, usually around with AY. Cheers everyone. Oh, you never know, Sarah might come to Wales one day. You never know. Get a donut. Get a donut. You off, are you? Have a good one. Yeah, we've still got people here. People kicking about, kicking around. Hey Caitlin, how's it going? If you just tuned in, you've just missed the speeches. Oh dear. Not good. There's plenty of people hanging around. Finished up. Finished up. We'll do in a minute. It's over there. Yeah, it's next to you. Just there. Right, people, we're going to wrap it up here. Gimbal's wanting to fall asleep for some reason. Don't ask me why. But yeah, we're gonna wrap it up here. Hope everybody enjoyed. We might be live again later. We might not be. All I can say is just keep an eye out on the channel for it all. That's all I can say. And see what goes on. So that's all I can say is keep an eye out, see when we'll be live, if we are, if we're not. Hope you all enjoyed the stream, but we're gonna end it here. So I hope you all have a lovely Saturday, and I will see you all again soon. Thank you very much for dropping in, having the chat, liking, subbing, joining the Discord. It's all very much appreciated. But until the next one, I shall see you all later. So have a good one, and I will see you all again soon. So bye.